let's talk for a second about the effects of World War One and World War Two. Logically, okay? You have a mass change in the world where men go off to fight, women have to take over the working role on a mass scale here, right? When these wars end, not all of the loved ones come home. There's all these deaths that happen, right? So the need to work didn't stop for some people. The normal roll didn't just roll back in. First of all, even the people that did come home were massively affected by war, the psychological parts of it, and the physical effects, loss of limbs, different things like this, having to recuperate physical skills, mental skills, basic skills, having to have families adjust to caretaking roles that they were not used to, as far as taking care of the injuries and the mental effects of what returned back from the wars. And then through this, you have a loss of the way that people think. You're not having this basic white picket fence, raise your families type of mentality. You have a huge worldwide switch to survival mode. And then this doesn't just end there. We still have like the Vietnam War and the Korean War, and like there's still other wars that go on through this that still have effects on people and their families. So I'm going to go ahead and just personalize this for just a second. In my family, uh, my grandfather or great grandfather became head of household at 10 years old. He had to start stacking pins at the bowling alley to help support the family. So that's somebody who, right there, wasn't taught those basic white picket fence skills. He was in survival mode. This rolls all the way down. So that whole lineage, my whole lineage, isn't taught those basic things. That's why it becomes on me and our generation who isn't living in the wars. And I, yes, there are parts of the world that are, and we're not referring to those people because obviously they're in survival mode and dealing with things there. And the people here that are fighting to stop that, awesome. And in a logical way, things can't just be abruptly stopped. Everything has to move slowly and logically.